What's going on, everyone? It is Zach, and got a snow day, and I still couldn't get this out early enough. But we have our final news update, information update for the Legends ZA Mega Dimensions DLC, and it is a new Mega Pokemon, and it's a Pokemon that already has a Mega. It's Lucario. So you can see here, we see Mega Lucario going through the battles and stuff and whatnot. It faces off with another Lucario, and then we have Mega Lucario Z. Which I'm not gonna lie, I like the design. It is different enough from regular Mega Lucario that it looks okay. I'm a big fan of the blue. And I just wonder, like, how are they gonna make this like that much different from Lucario, Mega Lucario, regular? Like, do we just call it regular Mega Lucario? Do we just call it Mega Lucario? I feel like that's gonna be obnoxious when it gets to a point. So it uses Protect there, Aura Spear, obviously. That looks like Iron Tail. And some type of Psychic type move. But we now have a new form of Mega Evolution. We have Z Mega Evolutions. I know Sarah B was saying something about how they attack quicker. All right, so here we go. It says Mega Evolution Z Pokemon and Pokemon Legends ZA will have a shorter charge time for moves, but use more of a Mega Gauge. I don't know how they will translate that to mainline games, such as Pokemon Champions, are, turn-based games itself. I want to say it might just be like the gimmick for the DLC that like Z Pokemon have this, and they might just be alternative forms. But I think this one's might be faster and more defensive. Because we look here, and regular Lucario is, a mixed attacker. It has a decent amount of moves in the physical and the special side. And you can really use it for a lot of stuff, where Mega Lucario is kind of the same way. So a lot of people were saying that, like, regular Mega Lucario is a physical attacker, so this one must be a special attacker. And I think that's not the case, because it's only a 5-point difference. So you could really run Lucario the same way. I do want to say Psychic and Psych Up, because it definitely looked like it was using a Psychic type move towards the end. So I think that Mega Lucario Z is Aura Sphere, Protect, Iron Tail, and then just Psychic, in all honesty. Which, I mean, it's all moves that Lucario already has, but we do see that it is a combination of special attacks and physical attacks. So honestly, it might just be faster. I wonder if they will min-max this Lucario to be more special attacking, because we see the Psychic, and maybe like more defensive. Because I feel like showing the Protect is like important there. Because like when you're showing off a trailer for a Pokemon, like why show it using Protect? I don't know. But yeah, I think we're going to get it's going to lean more into the special attacking, but I also think that it might be a little faster. And as we kind of saw here, how they were trading blows, like the two Lucarios, this kind of shows off that like the Mega Z Pokemon are going to be able to attack faster. How many are we getting? If you know, you know, but it's not the only one here. I will tell you that. But we are just 8 days away from the DLC, which, thank goodness, because I'm not gonna lie, there's not much to do. I've been the entire game, like, there's just to do ranked online and to shiny hunt. Like, I don't know. I'm getting kind of bored with it. So I'm super excited for this DLC, but to keep us tied over for the next couple of days, there is another event as well, and that is going to be the event for Mewtwo, which I think this is really cool how they one give you Mewtwo, both its Mega Stones, just like they did with Diancie, and it kind of explains that Team Flare back in the day were planning on using Mewtwo as an alternative energy source for the ultimate weapon. So that really doesn't explain. They kind of say like, "Oh, we found it in the cave, the same place you find it in X and Y." And I, for a second, I thought when I was playing through the mission, because I've already played through it, is that they are explaining why Mewtwo was in Kalos, but really they were just like, "Oh, we found out Mewtwo was in Kalos, so we tried to take advantage of it." But we get Mega Mewtwo X and Mega Mewtwo Y, which honestly I think that they might not be too bad in the ZA ranked. Because there's like not a lot of dark types. So we get the same update, the Mega Kalos Stones. Next ranked season, it's going to be the Baxcalibur Bright. I'm just excited to get more of this game. I wonder, like, Mewtwo X's 130 speed. What's Greninja? Because, like, I feel like Greninja is really fast. 122. So it's faster than Greninja. What about Xerneas? 99. So it is going to be a rather fast Mon Mega Mewtwo X. I would probably say that Y is still going to be the better Mewtwo for the ranked battles. Oh, 140? That 190 special attack, like, it's going to be good. I mean, you don't even need to put speed into it. I feel like most of them are just going to run like max and then run a modest nature. Maybe like take some from HP and put it into attack, but it gets Ice Beam. Thunderbolt. Psychic, and probably Nasty Plot. I feel like a fire move might be better. Yeah, it gets a solid, like, Mewtwo gets so many moves. Like, I do think Mega Mewtwo Y will be really good in the, like, in the online. Mewtwo X, I don't know. There's just not a lot of good, like, physical psychic attacks. There's Psycho Cut. That's about it. You can do, like, Psycho Cut. Poison Jab. For fighting. You don't get close combat? What fighting move do you get? Drain Punch. And probably just, like, bulk up. And then you do this. And so, like, I think Mewtwo might be solid in the ranked. For sure. Both forms, actually. Bulk up's not too bad. Like, Drain Punch, Poison, like, Psycho Cut, Poison Jab, and Drain Punch, like, hits a good amount of things. The fighting in the Psychic type is not a bad combination, except against the Xerneas and some flying type Pokemon, in all honesty. But yeah, not a lot of information, but I mean, the Mewtwo event is fun. I like how, like, they're doing these distributions in a way where they're adding like a little bit of story. There's a little bit of a side mission. This is what people wanted out of mystery gift Pokemon and like online distributions. Everyone's able to get it. It all works out. But yeah, that's what I think. I think this Lucario, I think Mega Lucario Z is going to be faster and more attuned to the special attacking side. Uh, but it might honestly just be still like a mixed attacker. And then Mega Mewtwo X and Mega Mewtwo Y might actually be solid in the online ranked. I wonder if they're legal now. I don't know. We'll have to find out. But that's going to be all. Let me know what you feel about the Mega Evolution Lucario Z in the comments down below. What Pokemon do you hope gets a Z Mega Evolution? Tell me all this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hype up the video. But that's going to be all. Till next time, I'm Zach, and we'll see everyone later.